This is Laura Mafkin, aka Rogan Azrine, back at you with another video. And in today's video, I want to talk about Valentine's Day is meant to self sabotage and distract you. So I want to try to bring some type of ease and comfort to a lot of men's minds who are going to be dreading this holiday that's coming up in a few days. And the first thing we need to look at as the real scenario here about Valentine's Day is it was created to be a profit to get some type of monetary gain from people's romantic life. I mean, the fact we have 1 year to where everyone's like, oh, I care about this person so much, I love this person so much, should already tell you that it's a scam, and the day is designed to siphon as much negativity from you as possible, being a single person in today's world. So a lot of people put a very big value and emphasis on the type of love that they were programmed to want, which is what is just so crazy about it. So when you look at how our society has progressed into 2025 and how dating is pretty much non-existent, we have to understand that these things like Valentine's Day are only here to really mess you up and keep you mentally behind. And it doesn't want you to take care of yourself. You not only have the politics, you not only have all of this negativity online that is trying to hold you back, toxic people. You have dates like Valentine's Day that are trying to make you feel inadequate and useless for not having another person in your life, when in reality, you don't need to have another person in your life anyway, especially with the time and era that we're living in. This is not the time for you to be focused on trying to go out here and call yourself finding the love of your life and trying to give everyone a chance, especially talking to the men here mainly. So, a lot of you guys have to really hone in and look at this Valentine's Day for what it really is. Notice when every time it comes up, you're always feeling horrible. You're always feeling like you aren't worth anything. And this is what it's designed to do, to keep you in such a low emotional state. And it's understandable why a lot of men would feel that way, especially men who have not had any experiences with dating whatsoever. And they don't know anything about what it's like to actually have a person in their life who cares about them. So when we look at Valentine's Day, we really have to look at it for the scam that it is. It's a profit machine. It's meant to cause as much confusion and keep you away from getting in touch with the things that you actually want from your own life. So when we look at how it's set up, it's really set up as a machine to keep you depressed and unhappy all the time. So once you start looking outside the lens of I'm missing this from my life, I need this girl in my life, I need some type of blissful love. Once you stop looking at it from that type of lens, you begin to see how not just Valentine's Day, but a lot of holidays and just dealing with all of these social things are just a distraction, because most of these things, I can guarantee you, they really don't benefit you. They don't give you any type of real value that you can add to your life to better yourself. So a lot of these things are meant to be here to keep you feeling bad, and it wants to drive you insane because they know that's the only way that they can win, aka the elites, the people who are pushing for Valentine's Day. A lot of these couples that you see out here, they aren't even happy. A lot of them are arguing behind closed doors. They're fighting. The police are getting called. So those are some things that you need to be thankful for as a single guy on Valentine's Day, is the fact that you don't have to deal with a chick trying to start arguments with you. You don't have to worry about someone trying to take everything from you. You don't have to worry about infidelity, being cheated on. And you don't have to worry about catching some type of deadly strain of some weird disease, right? So these are the things that you need to look at as a positive for what you don't have to deal with on Valentine's Day, because 9 times out of 10, even if you had a girl right now, even if you had someone in your life that you were trying to put the title on and call them yours, you would be faced with a lot of issues. You would have a lot of difficulties and hurdles to jump over. And that is the last thing you need in today's society. The whole theme of Valentine's Day is a grift. It's designed to get you to subscribe to a feeling that is not real on this planet. You have more hatred and negativity than love. So let that sink in. Love, the whole notion of it, they want you to believe in this, oh, just radiant light, this special someone, or they want you to believe in, oh, Valentine's Day is a day you can love everyone. No, if anything, Valentine's Day is a hateful times day. I mean, we live that every day. It's a hateful times day because everyone is always finding a way to cause negativity in someone's life. Someone always has something they want to say that's bad about someone. And you guys know from your experience and my experience, right? A lot of people have a lot of disdain, a lot of dislike towards you. So whenever you add in a holiday like Valentine's Day, that adds more pressure to you as a man to have to go out here and continuously want to keep dating, knowing that it's not going to work out. So when you look back at your past and you look at all the women that you talked to, or heck, if a few of you like myself, you managed to get somewhere romantically for a time, intimate wise, and it still didn't work out, that should already show you right there that it's a distraction. It's meant to keep you from working on yourself and trying to get yourself in a better mental space so you can survive in this world. The problem with a lot of men that I see in today's world, in my age group, and just overall is a lot of men are still looking for the lady in the red dress. And they will soon find out that the lady in the red dress all this time has had an agent behind her, just as Neo found out in the Matrix. And that's just what it's like. You're looking for a woman who does not exist. You're looking for an ideal mate that you've created as an ideal in your head, right, man? To be able to fulfill you and satisfy you. But you should already know that you're not going to be getting that anytime soon or never. And that's just the way it is. And we really need to put the blame on a lot of parents for filling their kids' heads up with the whole notion of, oh, you're going to find this person who loves you in your life. You're going to be so wanted when you're older. And I know a lot of men were told this when they were younger. And then you come to find out that that is further from the truth. You're like, where the hell are all these girls that you said were going to want me? And that should show you right there. It's all a lie. Even Valentine's Day, when you look at the color of it, red, when you look at the color pink that's used to just symbolize Valentine's Day, usually, right? Look at how these colors are just symbolic to our chakras. They are symbolic to your lower chakra. So whenever they put this in front of you, that makes you feel and have the urge of, oh, I need someone in my life. I need to have another person to fulfill me. And this is how big the programming is, whether you believe it or not. This is how big the programming is with Valentine's Day. The colors are symbolically there to get you to resonate with your lower nature, which is your lust, which is your passion, which is wanting some type of physical intimacy more than using your mental mind. So that's why they put those colors and they put those hearts in front of you, and they put men, women, everyone in general, whatever you can think of, dancing in front of you, so you can get into that aroma of, I feel inferior, so therefore I must go out there and validate myself by getting another human being to love me, which is not real, especially in today's era. The only thing that you need to be satisfied with is taking care of and keeping as a significant part of yourself around is your sanity. Because everything else that's outside of you is meant to destroy you. Call that paranoia or whatever you may call it. But look at the timeline of your life and where you are right now. What has believing in Valentine's Day gotten for you? What has believing in love and going out here seeking something that's unattainable? What has that done for you? You need to seek things that are obtainable. Don't seek things that are unattainable. Because I can tell you guys right now, it's not worth it. The juice isn't worth the squeeze. It's not worth you playing the game only to be mentally destroyed over and over again. And notice, This is how they tap into your mental frequency, your emotions, because they have to keep you down in that state of wanting so they can continue to what? Control you. And that's how you have to get out of the whole system of the game of wanting this significant other on Valentine's Day. It's just another distraction. It's meant to make you feel low as a man. And this is why you shouldn't be on social media during that time, paying attention to any couples or be around anyone, because you already know what is designed to do to you. You yourself know that's why you're trying to separate yourself from it. So you have to start using your instincts and get away from all of that stuff. But I know it's going to be rough for a lot of men, but you have to deal with the cards you were dealt with. If you weren't a wanted man when you were younger and you're not wanted right now, most frankly, you will never be wanted like that. So you have to play the cards that you were dealt with. Work on advancing your mind. Work on getting yourself to a better position to where you don't have to rely on anyone. Use not just that day, but every day as a time to do that. But you guys take care. I hope you guys are well out there. Like and subscribe if you're new. Tell me what else you guys want me to elaborate on in the comment sections. I would highly appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. And like I always tell you guys, stay away from the model woman. Thank you.